And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, our time in the transformed Oedo Castle has officially come to an end, and I have returned with a piping hot mug of Throat Cozy with Essence de la Lemon Honey, because I'm starting to feel a little bit of a scratch on the back of my throat, and although I recorded the entirety of Pikmin 3 and another secret surprise project, I still want to keep the recording train somewhat going, so any precautions that we can take to avoid the potential crisis of not being able to record anything in these trying times is a more than welcome pace of change for me, especially because Sarah's been getting sick herself and she doesn't know what it is. Hopefully it's not the corona, but we're over here and we don't ever really need to come back here at any point, so you know what? I'm done. Later days, nerds. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go spend some of my hard-earned cash. But first, time to flirt. I wonder when that bridge to Oedo Castle is gonna be fixed. Maybe I should fix it. To be continued. Imagine that being like your weird, just quirk, your odd trait. I was planning next to go to the northeast region, just east of Musashi, but someone left a metal chest in the middle of the road, making it impossible to pass. All right, that sounds very tragic. Poor fella. I guess we'll probably have to contend with that at some point in the future. But for now, oh, there's this guy, this wise guy. Hey, do not pickpocket. There we go. Yeah, get out of here. I'll hook shot you nuts next time. Oh, hi. Yes, what's the matter? Which way to, well, we don't need to know any of these. Where is the checkpoint? To get to the checkpoint, go through the large gate in the shopping district. Thank you. That was very convenient and concise. So I suppose we can probably start heading off there right now. But first, there we go. I love playing as Ibisamaru. He is easily just one of my favorite protagonists. What is this guy doing? Hey, why are your pants, man? All right. It's too bad that Mokabe's pipe shop is no longer here. So who can we see about UFO? I don't know. Maybe your friendly local neighborhood conspiracy theorist around the corner. I don't know. How's it going, man? What are you doing? What? No, a huge melon just flew in? Now, just imagine playing just imagination playing tricks. Yes, indeed. That was a sentence. Anyways, check it out. Viva Oedo, the world's most hopping sort of coffee shop. Everyone is excited to be here, but for what reason? Omitsu is the cutest girl I've ever seen. When our eyes meet, even for a brief moment, it's magic. You don't say. I just can't settle down until I eat and eat and eat. So I'll have some kiwi dumpling, iced tea, custard rice cake, and some cinnamon rice crackers. Whoops, I forgot my wallet, you dummy. But check it out, it's the talk of the town, Omitsu herself. What's going on out there? A weird-looking UFO has come. A UFO? You mean like a flying saucer? Does that mean the aliens have come? Yeah, if we talk to her again. Will the aliens come to our coffee shop and try some of our dumplings? Good thing I studied the alien language just for such an occasion. Yeah, I can see why all the men flock here. How can I help you? Well, I honestly have come to see Omitsu. She even has her own little talking head, so that's appreciated. Now, Omitsu is the beauty of this town. That's it? Well, what about if I order a pizza, huh? That seems like an odd place to be able to get one. At a place called Viva Oedo, a coffee shop? We've got no such thing. Yes, how dare you? And last but not least, this coffee shop says you have to drink your coffee while standing up? What? And pelvic thrusting? That's all right, because this is where Omitsu, the most beautiful woman in town, works. Oh yeah, he's doing like his own little like neck jingles and whatnot. Man, what a weirdo. All right, well, we came to the shopping district for a reason, and that reason being we're going shopping. What are you doing here? I wonder where that UFO went. Ah, just as the camera's ready and I learned that peach alien language, and they're gone. Too bad. I don't even know what that was supposed to mean. Oh, this is the sushi shop. Okay. I would love to give them some of my hard-earned Ryo, but I'm good. And yes, I called it Ryo this time. I'm gonna change the pronunciation every time. But instead, here we go. All right, welcome. Are you looking for something? Yes. So now that we have a little bit more money, I feel somewhat comfortable in purchasing some plum rice balls. This automatically recovers your health to 10 points whenever it reaches 0, which is good. It's effectively a fairy. And what's even nicer is that eventually we get a better one. And although the game for some reason lets us buy more, it will tell us that we actually have a better item in our inventory and won't let us buy it. So it's kind of a nice little thing. But I suppose the fish balls will have to wait for the future. Now we head to the neighboring store and we have ourselves an accessory shop. All right, so we could choose between a sombrero, which is nice, a straw raincoat, which is even nicer, or metal armor. Gee, I wonder what these are for. No, these will actually absorb hits from enemies, and depending on how many times you get hit is basically how much you don't have to worry about your health for a little bit. So that'll be all. And I tend to be like really clumsy in this game and I get hit a lot. So it's not a terrible thing to have. Also, why are you running around, you crazy psycho? What about you, ma'am? This is where the real game begins. Make sure you have your items and the best of luck. Oh, thank you. That was very nice of you. Also, the dog. I've always hated UFO. And carrots. Man, I love this game. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, also, we've got the old-fashioned inn. What brings you here today? We can save here, or we can elect to spend the night, where at a future point I will end up doing, but you have several different rooms to choose from, and if you're feeling a little gutsy, you can go up into the gold suite, and I'll wait just a little bit. I'm not feeling too saucy at the moment. We'll wait. There's a better moment to do that in the future. Or is there? But we'll probably leave. In this world, there exists fortune dolls that bring you happiness. If you find one, take it, no matter what. All right, whatever you say, kid. Did we already talk to you? I'm not interested in flying peaches. I want something more funky and exciting. Ooh, all right. She loves the American anime, the one that you watch from left to right. We're gonna head over here, and this is Oedo Town. It's where the real Edo people live. Yes. That is a sentence. And we can head over here with our newly acquired Super Pass. Oh my God! This is the Lord's Super Pass. With this, the gate will open. Oh, you don't say. Well, while you're off doing that, cheers to my health. Delicious, man. I love it. But this takes us over to Musashi, and this is a pretty neat little area. It's nice and quiet, and it's just right out on the ocean. Hi, excuse me. Don't ruin my vibe, man. So we're actually gonna head over here first. And the main reason why we're gonna do that is for good reasons, I promise. But you, hey, excuse me, ma'am, there we go. Is because there is a secret fortune doll here. What did you know? Very nice. I love how the camera just like clips through walls too, because it has to see just everybody doing their special techniques. But this is the chest they were talking about earlier. Eventually we will see it, but also I love their like little like whoa. You guys know I'm a sucker for things like this, or like characters' feet on stairs. Like those are my favorite. Could also do it with you, Mr. Goemon. Yeah. It's actually been a minute since we've hung around with you, even though we just spent an entire dungeon doing your nonsense. But welcome to the beach, kids. This is what the beaches in 2020 look like. Just empty, desolate, barren. Someone fenced up the ocean. You gotta stay out there, man. But yeah, we're actually gonna head back up here because for whatever reason, we were able to get out of here, man. There we go, just explode. We're gonna head off over here. And for whatever reason, they decided to build a door into this tunnel. It's kind of spooky. Think about it. Oof, gonna get hit. Don't want to waste it. Don't want to waste my armor. Not that it really matters, but it's also interesting. You don't see a lot of games from this nature, from this day and age of this nature, with just like hits instead of like, you know, a bar or, you know, things like that. I don't know. It is a very unusual choice. But that would go pretty much in line with everything else in this game. So without further ado, let's step outside and prepare to scale a cliff with more awesome overworld music in the path to Iga. Nice. Yeah, this area is really pretty. I like it a lot. It's even better when we get up the side of this steep cliff, but don't worry, it's entirely necessary. And this is kind of the part of the game that I sort of alluded to a little bit earlier, where we're mostly going to have to be very cautious about traversing through the overworld and the length of time it takes, because if you want to go back to Oeda Town, it's going to be a bit of a walk. So the first time we enter a new part of the overworld, that's when I'm gonna, mostly cut away. But there's nothing really of interest here anyway, aside from like the amazing music and the beautiful scenery. Like, can we even look out over here? Yeah, look at that. That's like cool. And then, like the light is actually reflected on Goemon. I like it a lot, man. I don't know. I might just be a sucker for that kind of thing. But I'm gonna go and switch on over. And let's go and do some plot stuff with Ebizumaru. He's just walking around, enjoying the sunset, these lovely N64 pastures. Nothing could tear this day down. My spirits are high, and my love is blossoming. But there's a building off in the distance. Huh. Hey, this is the Triton shell that Wise Man had that summons gigantic robot Impact. Wait, that would mean that this here is Wise Man's house. Ooh. Hey man, what are you doing here? You're the weirdo from Oedo Castle. Oedo Castle wasn't enough? Now Wise Man's home? How cruel can you be? You weirdo! You keep calling me weirdo. It's not nice to call people names. I'm going to crush you with my robot. Stop right there. You're not getting away. Yes, please and thank you. Away we go. Yes, man! This is my goddamn jam. So, our first go as a massive robot by the name of Impacts, and we destroy everything, jump over cliffs, and destroy every hopeless village in sight to build up our oil meter, which is going to help us in the fight against the old Baron himself. And it doesn't matter if you do all of this, just make sure you avoid the cliffs and the massive bridges. Otherwise, you just use your body to take care of everything, and then you're basically set. It's incredible, and it's the ultimate hype song. I'm telling you right now, every time we do this, I just never get sick of it. Also, this area lags a lot, so it's really hard to get your jump inputs in sometimes, but it is great. Oh my goodness, man. I never get tired of it. And that song. Whew. Dash, 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 man. Ugh. There we go. Whoop, jump again. Nice. So good, man. All right. So we've reached the end, and we got a little bit of extra money out of that. But for now, it's time for the first person battle against this asshole. So what you want to do is, remember, you have a bunch of punches and you want to get in close. You have fast, short punches that aren't very strong, but you also have combos, and you also have the grappling hook. Go and just bring him in and then do up, down, A. Ooh, you can do like flurries and his health is up there, but depending on what he's doing, you're gonna wanna wait. So we'll just, damn, okay, so when he's on the side, it's a little bit harder to get him, but just punch these away, you get some extra money out of it. It's good. Damn, he's just right out of the way. All right, you know what? I'm gonna chain you up here. And you'll notice that meter in the middle of the screen, when it is completely flashing like that, we have an opportunity to do an ultimate combo attack. It takes a second to charge up, and it's really annoying to use, but if we get him in really close and go like, whoop, oh, shoot. Oh, he's running away. All right, that's not good. Listen, man, come back here, please. So sometimes he'll actually send off some really annoying things here, so just shoot those away. You can also defend with the C buttons, which is what you use for most of your combos. So he's gonna have like sandals or something there. I'm gonna see if this works. Let's see if we can get him. There it is. And that does a massive amount of damage, but that slowdown really takes it out of you. So when he does his backflip, oop, watch out. No, give it back here. Yeah, there we go. Out of the sky. So let's see if I can do the thing right here. There we go. That's what I was doing. It's like up, down, up, A. You have like some really intense combos you do here. And it's good, man. So let's see if I can get you again. There we go. I guess we'll try it one more time. Or... oh shoot, okay, so you can actually shoot out your Rio at him also, but it's somewhat weak, just like that, just to like cancel some of his moves. But I wouldn't really recommend it all that much, so fast punch. Oh, you're just gonna be spamming this now, I see. What, am I too good for you? You're annoying, dude. Okay, so he's gonna be invincible here, and he's gonna set up an illusion. It was just an illusion. Oh, and the slowdown is absolutely unreal here. Where you at, man? There we go. Okay. So, no, come back here, man. Come on, come on. All right, up, down, up. Oh, shit, I missed. That's fine. No, 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 dude. Oh, there you go, you dummy. You dumby. All right, let's see if this works. And nice. I love it, man. All right, he's almost dead. Get over here. Oh, he's doing his acrobatics. Back on it. Get over here. Yeah. All right, we're gonna finish him off. Nice and good. Whoops, I screwed that up. I pressed the wrong button. That's all right, he's almost done. Should we overkill? Oh shoot, he's still gonna hurt me though. All right, so, oh shit. All right, well, whatever, he's dead. Well, I have to get going. We're filming a movie. First, I have to get to America. If you need me again, call me. By way of magic conch, you bet your ass I will. As much as I'd love to replay it, yeah, we'll go ahead and save. Why not? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz and welcome back to Shinanu. This is Mystical Ninja, starring Goemon. I'm sure at some point I probably cut and this is the end of a particular video, but that brings us over here to our next town, and to be completely honest, it is one of my favorites. I'm very much looking forward to doing this, but unfortunately, it's time for dinner soon, so I should probably go ahead and wrap it up. But first, there's one last thing I'd like to show. Welcome to Zazentown. So, it was you guys. You're Yay? Yai? What on earth are you doing here? Wouldn't you like to know? Just gonna go ahead and skip on over to you. I was following that peach-shaped UFO. Just as I suspected. That UFO has something to do with what's happening, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely. In order to defend the peace of Japan, secret ninja agent Ye has begun to investigate the strange occurrences happening throughout Japan. They are thought to be caused by the mysterious Flake Gang. Did you find anything out about the Flake Gang? Well, all I found out was that there are several members who call themselves the Peach Mountain Shoguns. Wait, Peach Mountain? Huh! I don't care if we're talking Peach Mountain or Chestnut Mountain or even a Pear Mountain. They better be ready, because I'm gonna kick their butts. Yeah, it looks like our objectives are the same. Wow, then we can go together on our adventures. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I am so excited. Join me here next time for the continuation of our adventure with a Yay Hundo. Look at that. Can you imagine? Oh, it's so good, and I love her. There needs to be more cosplays of Yay, I swear to God, but join me here next time as we explore Zazentown, all right? Oh, it's such a sleepy little town, and I love it, man. I'll see you guys here next time.